Hey everybody, this is Pastor Sean Oda from Crosspoint Church in Weatherford, Oklahoma with your God is Awesome and the Bible is Cool vlog. Now, this is the first vlog of the new year, and our focal passage today comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 40 and 41. Now, you already may know what Peter was taught, the truth about temptation and sin. He discovered that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Now, Peter wanted to serve Christ, but because of his weakness, he ended up denying him. Now, are you like Peter? Do you have a sin in your life you just can't seem to get rid of? Maybe it's an addiction or something to that effect. Do you want to serve Christ, but you keep messing up? And every new year, this is an appropriate time, because every new year you make a resolution to stop doing what you're doing. Now, it could be just that one particular sin, or maybe it's something different each time. But either way, do you ever find yourself beating yourself up for failing? Why can't you beat this? Why not just give up? Well, it's the problem that Jesus was talking about. The flesh is weak. Now, we usually all have good intentions, but because we're impatient humans, we are weak. It's why we see a rise in exercise equipment for Christmas gifts and right before the new year, and the gyms are packed in January, and in February they're ghost towns again. Is that the answer? Is the answer just to give up? Of course not. The answer is to do exactly what Jesus told Peter and the disciples do in Matthew 26, verse 41. He told them to watch and pray so that they will not fall into temptation. It isn't a bad thing to face temptation, guys. In fact, James 1:2-4 tells us that it builds our faith and that we should consider it pure joy when trials, troubles, and temptations come. So when that nagging sin comes back around, know that your faith is being tested and pray for the ability to resist. James tells us that we resist the devil and he must flee. You will come out on the other side. And when you come out on the other side unscathed, or even if you're battered and bruised, you can have joy, knowing that your faith has been strengthened in the process. Now understand this. The reason why we tend to have troubles in the same areas over and over and over again is because Satan knows our weaknesses. And he attacks them. But consider this. Just like any military force who's going to attack the weakest part, you wouldn't attack a non-threat. See, the enemy sees you as a threat. Otherwise, he'd leave you alone because you just do his job for him. So therefore, you need not give up, but continue to watch and pray that you'll be able to stand against the devil and make your weaknesses a strength. God bless everybody. Hope to see you on Sunday. We love you, and we'll talk at you later. Bye-bye.